Hello, hello, hello. My name is KP, and I am studying for my medical terminology final. I don't know how it's going to look, but if you are studying medical terminology, I hope that this helps you out. I'm going to start with directional terms. I don't know if it is very blurry on your end. I'm going to go ahead and try to hold on one second. Hold on, let me find this. Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay, so I'm going to go over directional terms, and hopefully you can see this. And then after directional terms, I will go over, I guess, common abbreviations. So study tools, if your instructor is comfortable with telling you this, this is what I usually do. I ask how many questions are on the test. And so I know that there's about 220 questions on this test, and there's about 300 and some odd questions on my final. But right now, I'm just going to focus on the directional terms. Ambi is both sides. And so I'm grateful that we just have to write it out in English. The instructor is going to give us the medical term, and then we have to write out the directional terms. So bilat is bilateral. Hopefully it's not too. Circum is around. Disto is away from the point of origin. So what is back? Back should be dorso. Okay. Ecto is outside or external. Endo, inner or within. Epi is over and upon. Exo is outside. So epi is over or upon. Exo is outside of. Hyper, like hypertension. Have you ever heard of that? I don't know. I can't see the chat. Let me, because I'm clicking on this. Hold on one second. Hey, kitten zombie. I'm listening while working. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just studying for my final. It's tomorrow. And so I'm not going to get into this whole mommy sector stuff right now. But yeah, thank you for listening. So I hope that this can help anybody. Someone asked if I would do a study guide. And I'm going to do a couple other things once this final is over. Even though I've been on these YouTube streets, I need to study. And so if you're out there doing medical terminology, I hope that this is able to help you. So let me get back on that other page. So hyper. Now, hypo is under and beneath. Infra infra is beneath and below. Lateral, like lateral, is on the side. Now we're going to go into quadrants. Okay. So let me hey, Kalina Glory. Can't see that. So yeah, I'm just doing directional terms right now. So these are the quadrants that we're going to go over. LLQ, left, LLQ, left lower quadrant. LUQ, left upper quadrant. Yay, we got those right. Okay, so what I'm doing to test myself, I am not going to look. Okay, sub is under, supra. Okay, I know below or less. See, I always get this one wrong. I have to write that down. So sub, I have to remember subtract. That's a good way to remember, subtract. Supra, above or over. So I wrote those on my board behind me because out of all of those directional terms, I only got tripped up on two, which isn't that bad. So now I'm testing myself on testing myself on more directional terms. So trans, across. L is left, R is right. So just make sure that we got that. L, R, left, right. Easy. Okay, so now we're going to go over number, color, and size for medical terminology. What is mono and what is uni? I believe that these are one. What do you think? Yes. Yay, one. Okay, so bi. Bi. Oh, no, 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 no. Die. Oh, yeah. Bi. Two. Die. Two. Dopo is double, tri is three, and quad is four. Okay, let's see if I got that right. Hold on. Yay, I got it right. Yay, I got it right. I think I'm gonna get it. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me luck on my finals. I'm having a little anxiety, but that's okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna do just fine. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on here. Let's test ourselves. Okay, so this one, when I see multi, I always want to say multiple, but multi and poly mean many. Multi means many. Poly, many. Pina is few. Like, um, I'm not going to even go with I just know few. Yes. Yay, I got it right. For many, and few. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Demi. I think Demi is half, Simi is half, and Hemi is half. Macro is large, and macro is enlarge, and macro. You know what? If I got it wrong, I got it wrong, and we'll just see. Megalo is enlarge. Macro is large. Micro is small. See, I'm overthinking it. I cannot overthink it. So macro large, micro small, megalo enlarge, semi half, hemi half. So let's make sure we know those. Half or partial. Semi is half or partial. Hemi half. Macro large. Micro small, and megalo enlarged. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. Thank you. I hope I will be great. I'm gonna be fine. I did this 20 years ago, so whew, Lord have mercy. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Okay, so let's see what else. What other terms do I need to remember? Oh my, I need to write this one down. Hold on. This means less than normal. Okay, I need to write that one down. Old, less than normal. CC, cubic, is it cubic circumference or cubic? No, it's centimeter. Yes, cubic centimeter, cm, centimeter, g gram, gm gram, microgram, milligram, microgram, milligram. Hold on, because I will get this messed up. Oh, nope. Milliliter. ML is milliliter, milligram, and microgram. Milliliter, milligram, microgram. Centimeter, cubic centimeter. Cubic centimeter. Just make sure these are the ones that I'm getting tripped up on. Nope, I got it right. Cubic centimeter, centimeter, gram, microgram, microgram, milligram, milliliter. I have to remember the L are liters and the G are grams. So yes, I need to go over this one. Yes, these are the ones I need to go over. kilogram, liter. I am overthinking it. Okay, let me see. Okay. So let's see. What are the next things that I need to go over? I just talked to myself. Everybody knows I'm Keisha Payne. Who cares? Oh, common abbreviations. I know these. LAC, laceration. VS, vital signs. T, temperature. P, pulse. R, respirations. Height. HT is height. Weight, positive, negative. Week, times, less than, more than. Approximately, at, percentage. Okay, so let's see if I got those right. Yes, those are right. Percent. Okay, I don't want to cheat on myself, so pound is pounds or number. 2 with that is secondary 2. X with that little 0 is degrees. Male, female. I know that those are right. And this little triangle means square, means change. And the A over it, I want to say that is without, but I better get it right. Oh, nope, it's before. I think the C with over. Okay, I need to find the one that's before. Thank goodness. Let me write this one down. The A, that's before. And then I think the A, the line with the C over it is after. So let me double check. It's probably down. It's probably up here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that. Oh, and here are the X's. Okay. The X's. Okay, so oh Lord, please give me all the answers. I need to pass before, like with I need to pass with an 80. And I feel like if I've gotten over 80% on all my tests, I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. Okay, so let's see. These are so the HX, what is that, you think? I think that is history. BX is biopsy. PX, what is PX? DOI, date of injury. TOI, type of injury. LOC, loss of consciousness. MVA, motor vehicle accident. Okay, so out of all of these, I couldn't get the PX. What is the PX? Let's see. I'm not going to guess. Wait. What is PX? Are you kidding me? Why can't I see it? Okay, oh, because I have to widen my screen here. Hold on a minute. I don't know why that part is like cut off right there. Oh, I can't see that part. Devil is a lie. I'm about to have to what is PX, you guys? Somebody out there help me out. I don't know why I can't see this. Why can't I see it? Hold on, let me go look at the chat. Hey, Simply Anna. I'm just going over my medical terminology. Actually, does what does RX stand for? Prescription. RX stands for prescription. That's what that stands for. Hold on, I'm tripping that I cannot see everything right here. The rest of it. Okay, so you guys, I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold on. I guess it did not copy the whole thing when I tried to copy this from, okay. So we'll go back to that later. Hold on. Let me just go over these here. And then I'm going to look up what is PX because I need to know what PX is. Hold on. Sorry if it's a little PX in medical terminology. PX med term. What does that mean? For some reason, it means prognosis, y'all. The PX is prognosis. Okay. Okay, I know that looks really, really tiny. So let me go back. I'm so happy that I went and looked at that. Okay. Okay, LB pounds, QT quart, TBSP tablespoon, TSP teaspoon, OZ ounce, crino is blue, erythro is red, leuco white, melanin poppin', it's black. Okay. Um, so she kind of messed up on this one. The P over is what? After meals, before AM, PM. Yeah, I gotta go look at my regular notes for some reason when I downloaded this, but I know majority of these. CO is complaint of, RO rule out, NA non-applicable. OV office visit, FU follow-up. I think I got muscle memory, y'all, because I did this 20 years ago. PT patient, REG regular, EIRREG irregular, S/S signs and symptoms. I think that's signs and symptoms. Yes, signs and symptoms. DX diagnosis. SX symptoms. I need to double check what SX is, and TX I know is treatment. What else do I need to know? I already went over those. Ologist is study of oocyst, patho, disease, pedo, pedi, pre. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot that I need to go over. Side is causing death. I remember her going over that one. Like, side causing death. Contra is against. Difficult, or like dysphagia. That's like difficulty. I think it's swallowing. Difficult, pain, bad. Electro is easy, electrical. Gram, tracing or recording. Hystero, opposite or different. Homo, the same. Hydro, water. Inter, among. Inter is among and in between. Intra is within, like the intracostal ribs, in between those ribs, and inter. So I might just say things that are going to makes me remember. It's going to stick with me. Itis, inflammation of. Okay, like let me oh no, I don't want to. I want to try to remember what it is. So, side causing death, contra is against, difficult, electrical, gram is to trace, hystero, opposite, homo, same, hydro, water, intra, I'm clicking too much. Prognosis. Okay. SX is surgery or either something. You're right. You're right. I think you're absolutely right. Thank you. I didn't even see that. I wonder if that's where mulatto comes from. Possibly. Symptoms. You know what? Let me look that up. I think you're right. I cannot slide over. So let me just look up that really quick. And I'm pretty sure that you're right on that one. SX midterm. Surgery. Wait. SX abbreviation, signs and symptoms. Oh, it's sign. It's SX is for signs and symptoms. That's what I'm saying, but I got to make sure. Um, Thank you for being here. Okay, let me see how this looks on the other end here because I know it looks really for intra, think of intranet, like inside company, intra. Yeah, that's a good meaning. Intra. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so I am gonna just continue to study. My my final is on Tuesday. And you know, whew, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. There's a lot going on, but I need to stay focused. I need to stay focused. Flashcards don't really they right now, that's a great idea, but for me, what I'm doing, what helps me is I'm just going to write out all of these things on one side and just fill it in. And I have this board, and I just write it out because if I practice for me the way I'm learning, what works for me, if I study the way the test is going to be, then I'm going to be successful. That's how I've been doing. I haven't been using flashcards. I've never really used flashcards. I use stick it notes and I stick things up everywhere, like on my, like on Color Purple. when she's learning how to read, maybe that's where I got it from. Well, but except that, I'm not sticking sticky notes on like body parts or anything like that. But yeah, and also I gotta pray for not being so hard on myself because I didn't know if I shared with you Simply Anna, but in 2017 I had a what is it called? Traumatic brain injury, TBI. And ever since that injury, I feel like I second guess myself. I don't think that I'm, and that's a negative self-talk that I need to get out of my head because I'm doing great. I'm not drinking. My brain is recovered and I'm going to be 5 years sober January 1st, 2023. Going to study and just remember You're painstaking about this phase of your development. You're going to be amazed before you're halfway through. Thank you, Simply Anna. I get so I have so much gratitude. I get so emotional because I cannot believe that I'm here. If you're painstaking about this phase of your development, you'll be amazed before you're halfway through. You're going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. You won't regret the past, nor wish to shut the door on it. You're going to comprehend the word serenity and you'll know peace. No matter how far down the scale you go, you'll see how your experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self pity will disappear. You will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in your fellows. Self seeking will slip away. Your whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and economic insecurity will leave you. You will intuitively handle situations which used to baffle you. You will suddenly realize that God is doing for you what you cannot do for yourself. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They're being fulfilled, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They'll always materialize if we work for them. I still track the number of days since I smoked a cigarette. How many days, Simply Anna? Congratulations, sister. Let me look at my days on my sobriety thing. I have this sobriety app, and I am so hormonal. I'm telling you, it's real. I'm in my 40s, and I'm telling you, like a week before it happens, I'm like crying like a baby. It's ridiculous. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. I'm gonna find my number. 2,447 days. Wow. I am sober. Okay. So let's see how many days. So I've been alcohol free. I've been alcohol free. I'm going to put it in the chat. Hold on. Let me read this. I wish I could share it on the screen, but oh, I love it. Okay, so I've reached a milestone, but I'm gonna reach another one. I reached a milestone of 1,800 days, y'all. so, so I'm excited. 1,800 days. Congratulations, Simply Anna. Actually, I'm not gonna put it in the channel. I'm just my thing's tripping. So 1,800 days. Crazy. Um, so that's 4 years, 11 months, 11 days, 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 48 seconds and counting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And thank God. It's amazing. I didn't save the money that it said that. Like, if I were to continue to spend money on alcohol over these past years, I would have. It was like 15 grand I was spending on alcohol every 5 years because I had a habit. It's not funny. I just can't believe it. I had a habit of over $5 to $10 a day. No, at the least $8 a day habit was a lot of money. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm actually going to have a big celebration on my channel when I hit the 5 year. I mean, the 5 year is going to be January 1st of 2023. And I remember my first month of sobriety, and it was really difficult for me to go to AA meetings. Let me I am going to talk about recovery for a little bit because it's on my heart. I'm going to talk about recovery because I need to. So, I used to be the type of drinker that just never had enough. And I'm so grateful when I think about the holidays and how I dealt with the holidays. Oh, the holidays were always a trigger for me. And I could just never get enough. And alcohol was just everywhere. when you're when you're a recovered alcoholic, or when you're an alcoholic and you see, it's just like you feel like the alcohol is literally chasing you and enticing you. You feel like every time someone is taking a drink, I don't feel like this anymore, but in front of you, that they're teasing you. Never quit, no matter what happens. Smoking is not an option for me. Yeah, those are my main. Yes. Yes. I wish my sister could meet you. Well, I'll start talking more about recovery. I have a lot of recovery content, and I got into some beef on YouTube, and I felt embarrassed to like share it, but I'm just going to keep being myself and sharing what I'm going through. You guys, I'm 42 years old and I stopped drinking when I was 37. And for half of my life, I drank dangerously. And alcoholism is a disease that it's a progressive disease and anybody can get it. It doesn't discriminate, and there's a lot of shame associated with being an alcoholic. So that's why people don't like to admit that they have an issue with alcohol, or they simply just can't stop. People think that, if they don't drink hard liquor, or if they don't drink every day, that yeah, the financial part, it's just like smoking cigarettes. I had a habit of $8 a day, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it adds up. And then it got to the point to where it's like I looked at my beer cans or my recyclables as like, a way to get back to get what I needed. So simply, Anna, did your sister suffer from alcoholism, or is she a problem drinker? Um I just wanted to also give shout out to people that I've helped here on YouTube. Little Mama's Kodak Moments. Get at me, sister. I know you're going to catch the replay. Love you. I'll hit you up behind the scenes because you know I will. Um, Happy holidays to everybody. And if you're having an issue with alcohol, please don't be afraid to be honest with yourself and reach out and get help. There's many AA meetings online that are 24 hours. If you want to get on those, I recommend you get on those and just listen. Just listen. I promise you, if you listen to an alcoholic talk, you will hear your struggle, or you will remember why you want to stay sober. It really does help. Um, there's this meeting that I go to. I can't share it on here, but it's really helped me. And I go whenever. I fell asleep to it a couple of times. And it's really great to hear people share their experience, strength, and hope with the world. So just be good to yourself. I'm proud of myself. My name is KP, aka Keisha Payne. I've been sober for almost 5 years. I've lost some relationships, but I've gained my respect and dignity. Um, oh, girl, they are. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay. Yes, definitely. I'm on Instagram too. You can hit me up on Instagram. Um, yeah, it is sometimes it's hard to people for people to go to meetings or to even talk to a medical professional about their their problem with alcohol because it's there's a lot of shame connected to that. But yes, just God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I am going to share. I hope that I don't get a copyright. Sober James, please do not strike my channel. I don't think Sober James will, but I got to study for this test. I'm going to share Danny, I think it's Toronto, his story. I love his story. He is in Machete and he has over 50 years of sobriety. And I remember, I remember, this is crazy. I'm telling you, alcoholism, I'm laughing because it's just like this disease wanted to kill me. When I was 27 years old, I got my first and only DUI. I say my first and only DUI because I will not get another one. I promise you that. Thank you. Oh, she was at, she was, oh, oh, what was my breaking point? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what my breaking point was. Whew, let me take a breath because I might get emotional. She got stabbed years ago at the restaurant. Oh Lord. Mm. Oh yes, yes. Trauma can definitely push us to the point of consuming and like uncontrollably of like the phenomenon of you just can't stop, so let me tell you what my breaking point was, Lena. You would think that my breaking point in 2017 was when I stepped out of the car in front of my children and almost killed myself because I thought the car wasn't stopped, but it wasn't. That wasn't it. In 2017, I had a near death life experience. I stepped out of a moving vehicle. My then second husband was driving in front of my, at the time, 4-year-old, who was turning 5 the next day, and 9-year-old, 8-year-old child, who's now 14, and the other one is 10, and my 24-year-old at the time was 19. I was airlifted to a trauma center. I was in an induced coma for 4 days. I was in ICU for 9 days. When I got out, I abstained from drinking. And I could blame it on my ex-husband, but I'm not going to blame it on him because I'm my own individual and no one made me drink. But I'm going to say 60 days after that near death life experience, I thought it was safe to start drinking again. But what happened was it opened up my disease again and it made me just want to drink more, and it got to the point to where like I was drinking in secret and I thought nobody knew. I was drinking in the bathroom, I was drinking in the shower, I was drinking over everything. Like I was filling up handles of whiskey so my husband wouldn't know. um so my breaking point was like I wasn't ready to give up alcohol. No, no, I didn't get hit by a car. Okay, so this is what happened, Polina. I was in the car and I just stepped out the car. He was going like 20 miles an hour and I just stepped out the car. I thought the car, like I was in an argument with him. I was in a blackout and I didn't know I wasn't me. And I stepped out and I hit my head. I hit my head. I hit my left side of my head. And I was in an induced coma for 4 days. And I didn't get out of ICU for 9 days. And like I said, 60 days. So let me get to the breaking point. So after I started drinking again 60 days after that accident. And thank So 60 days after I had that accident, I acted like it didn't even happen. And that's how cunning. That's why people say in the big book it says alcoholism. It's cunning. It's baffling. It's powerful. It's cunning because it made me believe. The disease made me believe, it tricked me believe that after 60 days of a near death life experience from problem drinking and over drinking, this disease cunningly made me believe that it was okay to drink again and that it was safe. Ew, that's so baffling, like it says in the big book, cunning, baffling, and it's powerful. Normal drinkers don't understand. They perceive us alcoholics as weak, crazy, you know, it's all about willpower. It's not. No, that wasn't my breaking point. Nope. That, can you believe it? My breaking point didn't happen until 8 months later, until December 31st of 2017. And it just wasn't fun anymore. I remember, because this is how usually alcoholics deal with New Year's Eve. Okay. This is how this alcoholic do. And I laugh with it because it's ridiculous. And my I was hanging out with my old friend. She's not my friend anymore. She's actually my next door neighbor, the one that got her child taken away from alcoholism, unfortunately. The one that I've shared on this channel that she tried to jump on me in my apartment. Okay. Yeah. We were going around from liquor store to liquor store to like, no. Yeah, because that's what you do. You go to different liquor stores when you're an alcoholic to like get your supply, even when you're drunk, because you don't want other people to you think they don't know. So I used to think that my ex-friend was more of a drunk than me. And this was a start of the breaking point. So we're at the liquor store and it was like I could barely stand up. I could barely fucking walk. And I was like, she looks at me and she's like, Keisha, you are fucked up. And I was like, what do you mean? I I'm not messed up. I was like, how is this? Okay. And then I just couldn't get drunk. Like my legs weren't working. I was feeling wobbly, but I just didn't feel like I was having fun. Um, the triggers I know from smoking was anything. If someone, yeah, bad happens, get a cigarette, eat a meal, smoke a cigarette, yeah, yep, yep, yeah, I know, I know, definitely. Um, I used to smoke cigarettes too, but I like to work out and I like to run, and I'm more of like a long distance runner, and so when my respiratory system got compromised when I was 22, I put that shit down. Even though you do see me smoking vapes here and there, I feel like that's just kind of like a nervous thing. Like I don't really need a vape. I'm probably gonna, like, when I start clinicals, totally give it up. So back to what my breaking point was. It was December 31st and I could not get drunk at all. And I was irritated. I was like, God, like I can't even catch a buzz. And then I also, noticed that, I never for years I never made it to New Year's, even though I was like, at the time I was 30, I was 37. And well, I don't even know where my husband was at the time. He was working, but I saw the kids dancing around and everything. My two little ones at the time, yeah, my little one, he was 5 and the other one was 9. And my I lost my father. I know that I always I lost my let me just say this. I lost my father at a young age. And I didn't want to do that to my children. I didn't want to. I mean, I know that my father didn't willingly leave me at a young age, but I didn't want to do that to them. And so I asked God to save me. Like I literally asked God, God, I said, I don't want to die like this, and I want to be here for my children. I want to grow old with them. Lord, help me. Like I asked God, I said, help me. Right. Or it could be the reason why you don't want to get up in the morning, Anna. Like the fact that I can look out the window and be happy to see the clouds and the sun and just the sky is amazing, because there was a time in my life where all I cared about or wanted to do was get not I wouldn't think my kid these kids to the school so I can come home and get my drink on and get a light buzz going. Okay. Yeah, I called out to God. I was just like, I don't know what else to do. Because I knew I couldn't do it by myself. That's why, I didn't know the serenity prayer that well at the time, but I say it a lot. God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I can never change that I have alcoholism, that I got it. And I can never go back to drinking safely. And that's something that I'm proud to know that I cannot do. So don't feel sorry for me, world, that KP Keisha Payne can't drink anymore. I've had enough fun with that. Now it's time to have a different type of fun. Simply, Anna. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen. That definitely could happen. Darkness can definitely come over your mental health if you are not if you don't stay connected. You know, I've I've lost a couple of friends definitely to the consequences of addiction. You know, it is very powerful. Yes, I love it. There's an extended version after you say, God grant me the serenity to accept. It's a Christian. Well, it's. I'm gonna say it's. Yeah, I guess it is a Christian version. Or if you don't want to say it's a Christian version, it's a personal prayer to Jesus. It's goes like this. Let me see if I can remember it. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, living one moment at a time. No, taking this world as Jesus did, the sinful world as Jesus did, as it is, not as I would have it. Taking hardship as a pathway to peace. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. May I ask you a question? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask me a question. I'm waiting. Thank God. I'm so glad that I should have studied like yes more yesterday, but I was on this app, but I think that I'll be okay. I don't know if your question is delayed, Anna. I don't know why I can't. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Kalina. Um I was mean after towards the end. Yeah. Do you know some people who drink? Oh, I was mean. I was so freaking mean. I was horrible. Seriously, Hannah. I was a mean drunk. I was not nice. Okay. I I'm surprised that my children even love me still. Serious. It took a like after the first or second year, like I could just, for X amount of years, I could honestly say I wasn't a good mother. And I'm very, very grateful that I did not have to deal with any CPS or anything like that. Because honestly, with the way that I went back, I mean, just it was by the grace of God, you know. I'm very grateful that my family loves me still. And I'm grateful that my eldest, because I did a, I'm grateful that he still loves me. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, we like to do that DD, drunk dialing. That drunk dialing. And I used to also do DP, drunk posting. That's so embarrassing. I mean, I might go on my Facebook and there's things over the years. I think I might have deleted some of the stuff after my second year of sobriety because it was memories would pop up and I'd be like, who did that? That was me. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I think I shared with you like a video. I might share a couple of drunk videos that I have of myself. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, I mean, I was mean, but it served its purpose until it didn't. Yeah, when we start drunk dialing, it's just because we're left with our thoughts, and that's a scary. Like I heard an alcoholic say once, if my brain or my head was a neighborhood, I would not want to be in it at all because it is she's possibly drunk dialing. Yeah. So it's drunk dialing. Oh my God, I can't take it. I'm like, this is just keep up the devil to ruin my day. Like, yeah, there were times where I used to call my husband at work all the time. Um, I would call up my exes, you know, like I would call up I would have like these ideas in my head that I needed to contact a person and like either apologize about something or give them a piece of my mind. you know oh, they're going to know because you get that liquid courage or discourage and it makes you do crazy things. Really, it does. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I do sometimes feel like, oh my God, I could have a drink right now, but that's just a moment. And then I think of I learned to play the tape. Okay, Keisha, what will happen if you take a drink? You'll lose everything. First of all, if I took a drink, I probably would never stop. You know, that's why, gosh, I don't want to insert myself, but I'm just gonna say, if you guys want to talk about it even more, it doesn't matter that I don't know, Simply Anna, if you heard about that whole drama with this Emily character in the Mo3 sector. This Emily character allegedly is a recovered alcoholic. And I'm just like, wow, it could just be anything that she's going through or bad decisions that she's made. Like, there could be us alcoholics, we will do shit you would never even believe. Be like, what? Why would you do that? Like, for instance, uh, like we'll make a lot of bad financial decisions. So let me just say that, really. bad financial decisions. We will allow people to take advantage of us. We might think that we're a part of, and this is no shade. This is just a general umbrella of an opinion of alcoholics, because I am one. It seems like she's just picking to argue with me. She will say I meant something that I didn't. Yeah, yeah, take things out of context. Yes, yes. We we are the king and queens of taking things out of context. We will take a facial expression out of context and hate you for years for it, until we get help. Um, we feel like everybody's talking about us. They're looking down on us. I mean, I don't feel like that way anymore. Um, but yeah, it took me a little while to like realize that these people on YouTube, they don't know me and they don't really know my story. And all they know is what I've shared is that I'm a recovered alcoholic, and I'm no longer married. Well, technically I am married, but I'm no longer with my second husband, and I live in California and he's in Louisiana, and that's that. Um I don't think so. I think I drank, honestly, it started with good old peer pressure, Kalina Glory. Peer pressure. I was having a party and I had a friend. It was my 14th for no, 15. I was turning 15. Um I feel like it was peer pressure and always trying to measure myself up to other people that I was around, because I was a little embarrassed growing up because I didn't have my father died when I was young. My mother suffered from bipolar disorder. My grandmother was raising me with my mom, and it's just I felt like I had to go out with a bang. I was like overcompensating. I was like, oh, okay, I don't have like the mom and dad like everybody else. So, I live in a really cool neighborhood. So I got some friends that's willing to bring alcohol to my party. So I could honestly say it was peer pressure at first. And yeah, I could say particularly trauma, because it is traumatizing losing your father at a young age and having to rely solely on a parent that suffers from bipolar disorder. And yeah, yeah, I could honestly say, yeah, I did drink over trauma. Oh, I don't have to elaborate, but I did. Oh my God, my sister thinks everybody's talking about her at all times of the day, even with her living clear across the ass all day, every day. And I'm like, you have delusions of, yes, it is. The bipolar disorder is hereditary as well. Yes, it can be. Yes, it can be for sure. But I've already been evaluated, praise God. And if I did have it, I'd use I take medication accordingly if that's what's suggested. But um, you know, and there's also a stigma, like this reminds me of Ruby D. Red Tilly's live. There's a stigma around mental health. And I'm not gonna lie, I was embarrassed for a while that my mother was bipolar. I was embarrassed, and oh, it's fine. I'm an open book. It's fine. I see my thought on Emily above. Okay, hold on one second. Unfortunately, I think she has identity issues and alcoholism. I know that. Hold on, let me highlight this. I know that it can be like to live under a roof with two parents, yes, who are white, and it being a biracial person, yes. Wait, hold on. I know what it can be like to live under a roof, two parents who are white, and being a biracial person. Oh, that could be a whole video, because you guys, I have a biracial child. I mean, all of my children they got something in them because their dad's mixed, but my last baby, he's biracial, and my second husband, he's Caucasian. Okay. And that's a whole nother video, because which one was white, your dad or your oh gosh, I'm gonna write this down because I my friend is the same. She thinks everyone is jealous of her and talking about her, especially her female workers. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Kalina, is this because she drinks a lot? Yes, definitely. There is a stigma. My stepmom is bipolar, and my dad has been married to her for over 30 years. Oh, bless his heart. So I've seen it close. Bless his heart. Bless both of their hearts. Because it's not easy. And I have to honestly say, I'm grateful that I've learned more about it. And there is a stigma. I used to be so embarrassed of my mom. I was. And now I'm just so grateful that I just have a mom. Honestly, I'm grateful she's in my life. She's not that bad. You know, my mother was white and she remarried a white man. That's where I could identify with Emily. Okay. Okay. So let me look. Okay, so simply Anna, let me go back and look up here at this message. My sister thinks she was a and alcoholism and oh yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that you didn't know, like she has alcoholism, because everyone's saying that Emily is not biracial, she's actually Caucasian, but I don't know. But I see what you said in your comment up there. You said that it could be like living with, and it is. See, let me just tell you about. I was married to two Caucasians actually. I was, but and let me tell you something. I don't care if there's any shade. If this is shade, this is true. Okay. Okay. So my baby's daddy, he's black. Shout out to you, Cam Low, Low. um, he's biracial, okay, but he acts like a black man. He's a black man. But my other two husbands, one was from Germany, and he was very educated. I'm not trying to be rude. It's okay. But my second husband, I'm not gonna say he's stupid, but he's not very educated. He didn't complete high school. And there's something set, like people that don't, I don't care what you say, people that don't complete high school, you could just I there's a high school helps people with social interactions, like a lot of things. And I could just go on and on about that, man, but I'm not. I'm going to hold my tongue. You know how it is when you kind of get into it with your ex. You're just like, oh, I want to say something, because we had a little interaction yesterday that was not nice. And sometimes I'm very passive aggressive. I gotta really, really watch that. I'm a passive aggressive and send subliminal messages, and that's just like, it wasn't called for, but then also the way that he reacted and called me a name via text wasn't called for, and the way that I responded to it was, oh, it was uncalled for. And so I just accept the fact that we can't communicate in a healthy way. But the kids' phones work, and I don't let him not talk to the kids. He's a stepfather to the 14-year-old, but he's been in his life since he was 2. So, I let them talk, but him and we don't really get along anymore. And I know that I hold resentment, and I need to let it go. No, you can clearly see she is biracial, and she said that her mother is white and her stepfather is white. I've heard her say it. Okay, yeah, for some reason I feel like she's something. But our community, in the Black community, if we don't think you pass, we will not say that you don't pass, period. That's just how it is. Unfortunately. No, she couldn't. I don't think she could. Like, I don't see her as that. They Yeah, if you have. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my son, who's biracial, he knows, he's like, I look Mexican. And he says he knows it. He just accept the fact. He was like, I look Mexican, mama. They think I'm Mexican. And I'm like, it's okay, baby. um, yeah. So yeah, this would be a really good topic to talk about. You know, and I guess it brings me to think about Olivia. Okay. So Olivia, she wasn't really raised in the culture. And she's defensive about that. And she is shameless to be like, you know what, I don't care. Hair is not a big deal. I'll cut her hair off again. It's like, oh, had she been, around her culture more, she would know that hair is very much of a big deal. Emily can't even pass. Hold on. Okay. Mm, amen. I bet you were. Yes. Do you ever remember Simply Anna? Even though I know, I mean, you're wait, you said your mother. Oh, you know what? No, you said your mother was white and your father, your mother was white and your father was black. Yes. Yeah, they are very similar. It's just that Emily's hair is a different texture, you know. That's it. That's it. And they want to be accepted. They just want to be accepted, but at the same time, they feel they have, I'm not going to say they feel because I don't know how they feel. They have like a sense of like talking to, I don't know. They feel like they think that they are singled out. They think that many of us Black women are jealous of them and of their identity, identity issues. Okay. Yeah, possibly. Thank you for sharing with me, Anna. It's 9:35 here in Santa Cruz, California, and I just wanted to get on here and study. But I started talking about recovery, and I heard something in a meeting the other day. It's like life can get really lifey sometimes, And what a great gift to be able to live today. It is such a great thing. Have you ever seen the movie called? I haven't. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, I'll watch that. Thank you for sharing that with me. Yes, and congratulations on your, hold on, let me find it, even though I know I've been on here for over an hour. Um, Let me find the days because I know it's up here at the beginning. Congratulations on your 2,447 days of sustaining from smoking cigarettes. Congratulations, Simply Anna. I hope that everyone has a great day. Um, I'm going to get back to the regular scheduled program. And Tiffie BaeBee has a business of a hair, a boutique, and she sent me hair, some hair conditioner, and I've been using it all week. And I'm going to do a twist out and I'm going to do a video after finals to share I'll do a live reveal of Tiffie BaeBee's products because I think that they're great. So I know that I said that I was going to do it this week, but I want to make sure that I do it well. Maybe I'll do a recorded video. Um, God bless. Yes, God bless everybody in the chat and everybody in the bushes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I enjoyed you both very much. Have a blessed day. Okay. Well, make sure you check out Tiffie BaeBee's products because they are great. And if you flat iron your hair, you could use it for that too. But like I said, I'm going to be strong, Kalina. Thank you for being my day one. Stay one. What are her products called? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go on her Instagram. This is not going to be the, you know, this is not going to be the video because I said I was going to do a whole video. So let me get on Tiffie BaeBee's Instagram and show you guys her stuff. Tiffie BaeBee's Boutique. And hold on one second. Let me share the screen here. Yeah, I'm on IG. I'm on IG as I'm horrible. I'm Keisha P831. I'm gonna try to use my IG more because I should use IG more. Maybe I'll grow my channel. I will ace the test. I will. Thank you for studying with me. I'm gonna turn off this app. I am so tempted, but I'm not gonna do it. I might take a 30-minute break. I wanted to go watch that Cam Talk Too Much channel to see what was going on. But I was like, no, study first, study first. Let me try to send it out. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to hold on. Share the screen. Oh, here she is. Okay. And let me tell you, this hair, like, I don't know if you guys ever get dry scalp in the wintertime, but you can put this stuff. There she is. Hey. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. Let me show you. So I didn't get the winter brother, but I got the hair hibiscus.
I love you so much.
Hold on.
I love you.
And it smells great.
So much. I love you. I love you.
So make sure that you guys go over to Tiffie BaeBee. This is not the video that I'm going to do, but she's over there on, you can send her a message on IG. It's Tiffie BaeBee Boutique. And let me tell you something. The hair is working really good. My scalp and my hair. I'm going to do a twist out and take it down. Here we go. Let me show you this. This is what I have. It's awesome. This is the hibiscus hair cream for your hair and your scalp. The hair cream, her prices on here are $10 and $15, but you can also send her a message. And this is like, you know, this is her business, you guys. She is doing big things over here. So support your girl, Tiffie BaeBee. You will be seeing a video from me. She has a lot of, she even has some edge ointment. Hold on. She even has some edge ointment.
Hey, let me tell you about this chick from the West Coast. Light skin, baby hair, but she do the most.
Okay. I'm gonna get together. I love hibiscus. Yes, hair cream. She is beautiful. Yes. Tiffie BaeBee is an entrepreneur. Hold on, let me show you guys. And she's a beautiful entrepreneur. She's very shocked with Tiffie BaeBee. Check it out. She also has clothes. Yeah, she even has clothes and everything. So go check her out. Check her channel out. I will, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And it's great. Like my scalp feels so good because my scalp usually gets so dry. And I've been using that. And what else have I been using? I'm just gonna make the video, you guys, after finals and show you guys my hair, and I love it. I'm going to actually order some more very soon. How do I spell it? Okay, hold on one second. Let me just get Tiffie BaeBee, Tiffie BaeBee Boutique. So hold on, let me enlarge it here so you could see everything. Oh, oh, what is going on here? Okay, can you see that? Oh no, you can't see that. Hold on. Boom, here we go. No, she is gorgeous. Yes. Yes, it feels so good on my scalp, girl. I'm telling you, I was like, Tiffie, baby, thank you. Thank you so much. And she also sells rompers, hair butters. Oh my God. Oh, hell no. You know, when you block somebody, hopefully you're not watching. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later. See you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. I will be coming back with some more videos on hair workouts after I have these finals. But I just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys. Thank you, Kalina Glory, for being my day one, stay one. Simply Anna. Love you guys. Hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. Hit it on the way in or out. I love you. Thank you so much, Kalina Glory. Hair video, my weakness, hair products. I will be back with that. Thank you, sis. Love you. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to check out Tiffie BaeBee. Send me her link in the link. I can't find it. Okay, hold on. Hold on one second, friend. Let me get this link really quick. Hold on one second. I'll call you back, okay? I'll call you back. Copy. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I cannot. Have a blessed day. Okay, so this is how you, I don't know why I can't put, Tiffie BaeBee, I wish that you're watching so you can put your link in here. Let me try. I can try a little bit harder. Let's see. This is it. And then I'm going to try to get the link so I can put it in here. So it's all right. This is how you find her. That's not the link. Let me just get on here. How do I? Oh. How do I get the link? Do I have to click on it? I hope you guys find it. I'm going to be working on trying to figure out how to get this link here. I thought that I could just click on it, but I feel like if I click on this, it's just the image. Sorry, you guys. I'm being flustered right now. I will come back with some hair videos. Oh, I found her now. It's okay. Yeah, it is spelled different. Okay, good. I'm glad you found it. All right. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to go check out Tiffie BaeBee and her products and all that good stuff.